Ready? Start. This appeal under Section 50 of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996, for short the Act 1996, is at the instance of the original defendant number 1 and is directed against the order passed by the Small Cause Court, Commercial Court, Surat, dated 4th February 2020, below Exhibit 24 in the Commercial Civil Suit number 14 of 2019, instituted by the respondents number 1 to 13 respectively, original plaintiffs, by which the application Exhibit 24 filed by the applicant herein under Section 45 of the Act 1996 to refer the parties to arbitration came to be rejected. The facts giving rise to this appeal may be summarized as under. For the sake of convenience, the parties before us shall be referred to as the plaintiffs and defendant. All the plaintiffs are partnership firms engaged in the business of diamond manufacturing. The plaintiffs entered into various agreements for the purchase of scanning machines such as the Solaris 100 machines, Galaxy LR handwear, Galaxy 1000 machines, etc. The plaintiffs also entered into various agreements for the purchase of planing machines with the defendant herein. The purchased machines are embedded and integrated with their respective software such as Solaris 100 software infrastructure. In case of Galaxy LR handwear machines, GalScan and Gal13D software in case of various scanning machines, and Advisor software in case of planing machines. These software programs that form an integrated part of the purchased machines and its functionality were also purchased also with the purchased machines. The purchased machines and purchased software are collectively referred to as the purchased product, consisting of the scanning product, scanning machines embedded with its respective software, and planning product, planning machines embedded with its respective software. It is the case of the plaintiffs that it is virtually impossible to use the purchased machines without the purchased software. The scanning product is also interlinked with the Galatis server of the defendant number 1, located in Israel, that interface with the scanning product located in the premises of each of the plaintiffs at Surat. Although the purchase of the purchased product, both scanning product and planning product, and via the end user license agreements, the plaintiffs had secured perpetual license for the purchased software for the perpetual use of the purchased product, yet the perusal of the agreement would indicate that due to the very nature of the purchased product, there is an express duty cast upon the defendants to continue the purchased software. Software programs embedded in the scanning machines and planning machines so that the plaintiffs can constitute so that the plaintiffs can continue to use the purchased product. It is the case of the plaintiffs that defendant number 1, 1, 2, 3, jointly known as Sarin Group, are in dominant position in the dominant technology industry within the relevant market and are providing diamond support service world over, of which the majority share